Ja, bei mir hängen sie aber nicht dran. Nirgends. Tacke, der eine Klippe ist schon wieder aufgegangen. Steck das an deinen Controller und an den Kopf. Das ist immer noch hier drauf. Ja, dann halt nicht.
Ich streite mich ein bisschen auf diesem Mastfernsehen.
Danke dir, viel Spaß beim Zocken. Hello everybody. Happy Sunday evening, night or afternoon. Wherever you are. For me it's already nighttime. It's past 10 p.m. but in less than 2 hours is my birthday, and I thought what would or how to better start my birthday than with some gaming. So I will be doing some quests. So let's see. I think I don't have any quests of Storybook Vale available right now, because for Flynn and Hades I think I need to unlock the Olymp or the Fallen Fortress. So I think I will start with talking to Wally and seeing what he has to say, and then I will continue. I've got the next batch of pages, Wally. Oh, I was making his storybook or repairing his storybook. Alright, guess we're heading back to your house again. Well, then let's go to the main valley. Will take like a minute or so. And I'm not too sure why my chat box isn't showing up. Because I have a chat box activated at the moment, but it's not showing up. It should be above my character's head, but we shall see. Maybe it start working a little bit later. Hi, honey. Oh, now it's showing. Okay. I think it's showing. Let's see. It's kind of working. Seems like whatever my chat is doing doesn't work with all the characters YouTube gives, but that's not too strange. So let's go back to Wally's house and see how the little sprout in the wood is doing. Hey Wally. Sprouting a story. Here are 18 more story pages. Hi Becky. Hope you're doing good. Let's see. Looks like we are in the nick of time. The poor plant. Aww. Yeah, I changed a little bit of the overlay. Do you like it, or is it not so nice to look at? Let's see, during the last story time we learned about our hero. A hard worker trying to improve their home, only to aware that something was missing in their life. Sigh. But let's see what happens next. One day the robot was graced by a vision of beauty. Oh, as glistened and clean as the robot was worn and soiled by their labor, the robot was astounded. They had never seen anything so lovely. Ah, they gave the vision a gift, the most rare and precious treasure. This part is still illegible. But I think the gift should be a beautiful flower. Wow. But a terrible spell was casted on the vision of beauty. Hey, I'm just reading what's written down, Wally. And the robot wept to see their heart stolen from them. No. Yeah, it's a little sad, but sometimes stories have sad parts, so that the hero's success is even greater. Huh? I'm afraid that's all the pages I found. Say. The plant is looking better though. I bet you can hang on a while. Hang on while I find the last part of the story. Hi, Topher. Thank you. So in Germany, it's usually bad luck to wish birthday early, but it's also not unusual to celebrate into the birthday. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Honestly, I don't have too many wishes, just to get my bachelor's thesis done. So that's it. And maybe finding out what is wrong with all my health issues, but that's all small parts which I have to puzzle together at some point. Let's see, I gotta say there's something about the story that feels oddly familiar. Can't put my finger on it though. Maybe if I find the next part it will become clearer. I'll check the sunlit plateau on Frosted Heights next. Maybe the last batch of pages will be around there. Woohoo! Let's also take the next quest from Wally. Matchmaking magic. You're looking dapper as ever, Wally. What's new? You look like you're straight off an old-fashioned musical. Gasp. Directive. You seem to like the idea. Woohoo! Do you want to pretend we're in the musical? Maybe reenact some of what they do? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, that sounds like a yes for me. Should we dance around town? No. No problem. What about... Why don't we create some magic moments for villagers? We could find some villagers and make magic for them. Those old movies are always full of matchmaking and romance. Directive. Oh wow, you're interested in romance, but why? Say, Evie. You want to learn about romance for Evie? That's adorable. Can totally do that. Woohoo! Let's check out a few different places in the valley. You can judge the romantic vibes for yourself. Lead the way, Wally. Good thing Wally isn't too fast. Because I have no clue where he wants to go. To the Glade of Trust, Wally. That's the wrong way. Come on, buddy. Probably, yeah, we cannot hang out. So I will travel to the Glade of Trust and just wait for him there. So I think I have to work on that chat box again, because it looks a little bit squeezed to me. But it's the first try of a chat box, so it's not too bad. Let's see where Wally is. Almost here. My glade is a total mess. Here? How do you feel about the glade? It's sufficiently romance for you? No. Fair enough. Let's try somewhere else. Let's lead the way. We just been through the Forest of Valor, but sure. Maybe I find my moonstone chest. That's Mirabelle. Let's come. Let's go. Oh. Wally went over the meadow. Okay. Well, here he is. What about the forest? This could be pretty romantic, right? Yeah, if it wasn't half a dreamlight park and half drop apart. But sure. No. Okay, let's keep looking. Where do you want to go next? Dazzle Beach, really? You've just been there. But sure. Let's go down there again. Look at that. Nothing like a picturesque beach. Whoopee. So what's next? Directive. Well, I guess if we're going to create magic moments for villagers, we need to find some villagers. Who should we match make first? What about you? Evie. Alright, you already have your match. Well, let's do Merlin. Woo! Good call. Merlin always has his nose in books. He needs a change of pace. But who to set him up with? You seem to be looking in the direction of the giant willow and the glade of trust. You can't possibly mean Mother God. Beep beep. I don't think they're really compatible. In fact, they don't seem to get along at all. Can you think of some other pairing if you want? This is gonna be a train wreck and I'm so on board for it. Thank you for that, lucky Becky. Let's make some fancy invitations for Wally. Well, for Merlin and Mother Gothel. We want to get him excited for a get-together. There are more chances it will go well. Wow. Let's see, for the invitations we should need purple marsh, milkweed, and an empty vial for the ink, some softwood for the paper, and then finally craft 2 of them together. And luckily, here is a crafting bench. So I need 2 of those. And I haven't done my dream snaps yet. Maybe we will do that in the stream as well. Let's make 2 blank papers and then romantic invitations. And then let's watch the train wreck happening. Let's see, where is Mother Gothel down there? Merlin is up in the Sunlit Plateau. So I missed Mother Gothel. No. Oh, there she is. I have a romantic invitation for you. Certainly, I hope you don't need anything, dear. Surely you can't. Can say I'm busy. Come back. Oh, a year from now? I'm just teasing. Oh, the look on your face. You're always welcome. You know that. Here, I have something for you. You do? Well, why didn't you say so? Do you want it or not? Of course, no need to be rude. Didn't your elders teach you any manners? Well, hurry along with it. I told you I'm busy. I have an invitation for you. It's a magical moment on a desert beach with someone special. An invitation from a secret admirer. Finally, the fact that it's taken this long is a clear indication of lack of taste among everyone in this village. Aren't exactly going out of your way to be friendly. Nonsense. I'm the warmest and most welcoming person you ever met. No, you are absolutely not. Now, who's the invitation from? It's a surprise. How intriguing. Head over to Desert Beach at the time listed on the invitation. My curiosity is rather piqued. Alright, I'll do so. Ta-da! Let's find Merlin. He is here. And I also haven't looked for my moonstone chest yet. At all. I only have been shopping around noon. Let's see, Merlin. An invitation for you as well. Got a little something for you, Merlin. Wow. Oh, Cecily, what is this? A magical object you'd like me to admire? I guess that's up to you. Well, go on. What is it? It's an invitation to a magical moment with someone secret. An invitation to a what now? Oh no, no time. Mustn't have any distractions. I have research to do. Besides, I find social occasions rather a nuisance. Too much talking and too few books. Time to put on your most charming wizard hat. Hi, Cradle. How are you? I hope you're doing good. This is my most charming wizard hat. Well, you look like Santa. Isn't that your only wizard hat? Why, yes, but that's beside the point. So it almost happens to be very charming. I guess that makes sense. Please, Merlin, just swing by Dazzle Beach at the time listed on the invitation. I promise you'll have fun. You'll experience a whole new type of magic. Or a train wreck. Well, if you insist, I do, and Wally agrees. Say very well then. I suppose I look at this as an experiment. It's 10:30 p.m. Maybe I can trick the game. Let's see. 6 p.m. was like 4 hours ago. Nope, that's not working. So that is a quest for another day, probably off stream. Let's see. Yeah, doing dream snaps is on my list as well. Not Let's look at the topic. Hobby days. It's the Valley's annual extravaganza. The egg hunt is on and fashion is blooming. Dress in a fun, bright outfit that celebrates the season. Let's take the pink bunny, rabbit, and look into Dream Snap's outfit choices. Well, the flower mini dress has all 4 tags, and I don't mind the slippers too much. Let's see. Don't think a scarf would look nice to it, but the scarves have all 4 tags as well. That's up to be decided. Let's put on those, and where's the pink version of that necklace here? Let's see. I'm missing stuff on my hands. It's, wait, what is it? Lavish and playful. Let's see, gloves, lavish and playful. Let's go with golden, yeah. And maybe, well, I like those wings to the outfit. How about socks? Nope. Playful. Well, I guess those are okay. Let's see. Might have to change the wings because I'm not too happy with those numbers. And then I think I will reuse my Toontown bird from the spring Dream Snaps from last week. Put on those and check again. Six, 6, 4, 4. What did I have before? Because I do like the other wings slightly better to the outfit. Six, 5, 4, 5. So it's one more wondrous, but one less playful. I kind of want to keep the bracelet though. Let's see. Lavish and playful. That's not the best of options. It is playful, so it's counting. What am I missing? Oh, some head thing piece. Lavish, playful, Let's go with the pink bow. Maybe. Yeah. How is that? 7646. Well, won't get better with a dress on, I think. So let's go to the metal floating island and take that dream snips, probably. And then I have to decide on a new quest, because the one that's tracked right now I cannot do, because it's 10:30 p.m. so I missed that time. But it's not too bad. So let's see if I do it like that. Kind of cute. I do like this filter. Let's make it a sunset. Maybe sunrise. When is sunrise? 6 a.m. Sunrise is slightly better, I think. Also, I want to take out stuff I put in for the last dream snaps. So all of that random stuff gets taken out. Some way and that way. All of that has to go. Let's see if I can grab and put those pumpkins are out of reach. Take out all of that and where did I put more stuff? Here is more stuff. And that can go. This can go. That one as well. And here are even more things. I haven't started the garden yet, but Mickey and Minnie will get kind of a garden around here. Just another area for me to plant pumpkins. So here are a few more balloons, and then I think I got everything. Kind of like that. Yeah, I think that should work. Where is the Mickey Cloud? There is no, it's that one. Yeah, I'm not waiting for that right now. So let's go and look for the missing story pages for one. Kind of like that story. So let's see. I think those do hide quite well. And also maybe I find the blue chest. Let's see. That does not have a page in it. That doesn't either. Where are the pages? Oh, here's one. And another one. Kind of thought there were some in Night Thorns as well. Let's see. Those are regular Night Thorns. Those bones don't have a page to them. Let's see. A blue egg and where are the pages? There is one. Let's see. Oh, there is one. One stuck in Night Thorns and another one. And a third one. Let's see. I've been here. I hope it's only on Sunlit Plateau, not also in Vitalis Mines. Let's see. Also, there has to pass a little bit of time before more Night Thorns spawn in, and it might even be a day. So let's see what I find, and also gonna check first the tides. I think I checked most of the corners. I just hope it's not somewhere stuck in my decoration. go to Frosted Heights. And see if I find, here's one. Are they stuck to the ice? Let's see. Yep. There's one. So there may also be some on the bones. Doesn't look like one behind there. Let's see. Nothing here. Here is another one. And that has also a page. I know those have been here before. Let's look on the other half of Frosted Heights. Is how another one back here. There. Let's see. Nothing here. There's another one. I'm glad they sparkle. It makes it a bit easier to find them. And I'm looking for the moonstone chest as well. Let's see. That's just a regular ice thing. I found my moonstone chest, which was the last one over all 4 valleys of the day. Nice. I like that. Let's see if I find a few more pages on Sunlit Plateau now. I assume they might be stuck to the bones, but I haven't found any bones yet with a page on them. Take out that's in my way, and that one as well. That's Mulan's dress and not a page. Maybe I should look in the mines. Let's see. Maybe I find some there, maybe not. Oh yeah, they are in here. Good to know. Let's check all the corners. Here's one. Here's another one. Nothing here. Well, I found a blue stone. And another page. So I'm just missing one. Nope. Nothing here or here. There is the last one. Let's continue with Wally's story. Hi Ellie, hope you're doing good. I'm working on a few quests tonight. Well, it's tonight for me, it's probably evening or afternoon for the American watchers. Let's see, where is Wally? Scramble coin against Mirabelle. Not sure if that will happen. Because I think she might be a level 3 scramble coin component? No. Person to play against. Let's see. Oh, that sounds like a nice time. Really going in pizza eating. I had pizza for dinner as well. So let's see what Wally wants to do next with the Sprouting a Story quest. I found the last batch of pages. How's the plant doing? Sigh. Beep. Oh, what's wrong? Something happened with the plant? Sigh. Okay, let's go figure things out. What happened to the plant? Now I'm worried. Let's see. The plant is gone. Where is the plant? Found the boot. The plant is gone. Gasp. What's this vial? There's something written on it. It says Youth Tonic. Who could this belong to? Oh, yeah. I'm not sure either, buddy. And don't get upset. We'll figure it out. We just need to poke around. Ew. Well, I would say it's Mother Gothel. Maybe Ursula. Hey, I'm not sure if I ever had Domino's pizza because I don't think there is, well, maybe Domino's pizzas in Germany, but not near me. So, not sure if I tried that ever. Yeah, It's Mother Gothel's youth potion. Try whatever. Just what I thought. Let's talk to her. Mother Gothel, I found your youth tonic, and I think you are in trouble. Mother Gothel, we need to talk. Why, Cecily, whatever about? Warden, I found this empty vial. Yours, I presume. A presumption indeed. Do you know who it belongs to? Why would there possibly be a fuss over an empty vial? You're being awfully evasive. Come on, Cecily, a lady must have her secrets. Well, it's less about the vial than what's supposed to be in that same area. Wally's plant has been gone missing. You're worried about this little thing? Why didn't you say so? I tried, but you were being really evasive. And whose fault is that, dear? So you saw the plant? I did indeed. My keen senses immediately detected something special about it. And, oh, someone's in a hurry? Fine. I brought the plant to Ursula, and she helped me examine it with a number of arcane techniques that I'm sure would be beyond your comprehension. But the pathetic little weed was useless, simply full of storybook magic, a triddle and weak form of enchantment. What happened to it? Well, I could tell you if you would do something for me first. Why am I not surprised you want something? Because you understand how the world works, Cecily. Okay. What do you want? Well, I used some rather precious ingredients trying to bring that plant back to health. If you bring me replacements, you have your information. Really, you don't? Do you want me to brew up a whole potion for you two and trust you to do it correctly? Hardly. I'd much rather rely on Ursula's skills for that. Bring me seaweed, cucumbers, and sunflowers, and I'll tell you where the plant is. Well then, let's go to my storage island. So I've got some seaweed in here. I need 8 of those. And no, Ellie, honestly nothing special in DLV today. It's just that my birthday in my time zone is in just over an hour, and my favorite thing to do is gaming, so how could a birthday start better than with gaming, was my thought, and with some lovely people from the internet on stream. So that's a special thing today. Well, the Easter event is going on. Could go and look for some purple eggs as well. But first, let's get Wally his plant back. Some cucumbers in here. And ingredients to Mother Gothel. Thank you, Ellie. That's also what the timer is counting down to. So Mother Gothel says, well, I suppose these will do. So what did you do with the plant? I threw it away. What? I said I disposed of it. Really, dear, you should pay better attention. Where did you throw it out? The rubbish pile, of course. Mother Gothel, we don't have a rubbish pile in the valley. Of course we do. It's a nasty shade of yellow, rather rectangular, has a ramp in front. Rubbish pile, that's Wally's home. Well, I'm not sure how to react to that without infuriating you further. Never mind. Thank you for telling us where you left it. Bye. I hope that is the last time you mail me my blocks. So let's go back to Wally's house. The plant should be there, hopefully. Check in Wally's house for the missing plant. Let's see. Hey, the plant is back. Wally found it. Let's read the next part of the story to the plant. Okay, you've got your plant, feeling comfortable? Great, let's keep going with this story then. Last time our hero has fallen in love, but the vision of beauty was stolen away from them. Oh no, don't worry, now you'll get to hear how they got out of it. Over a vast wasteland, the robot quested to break the spell on their beloved. Whoa, so gallant. They met? This part is illegible too, but it should probably be robots. Whoa, robots like you. They met friendly robots and an ancient people changed their strange new homes. With the help of their new friends, the heroic robot managed to lift the curse. Woohoo! They returned home with their beloved, eager to return the treasure to its rightful place where it could flourish. And they all lived happily ever after. Whoa! Yeah, there's definitely something really familiar about the story. There's something written on the back here. Oh, by Soso for Wally? Whoa! Wally, I must have written this for you before the forgetting. Whoa! The plant, it looks healthy again. Whoa! I leave the story with you. Now, if the plant gets sick again, you can read it also. Yoo-hoo. And I got a box. Oh, for me? That's so nice of you, Wally. I guess you'd have a lot of time to collect these things while I was searching for the storybook pages. Wally! Let's look what's inside the box. Some iron ore, a few flowers, and some coins. Okay. So for the matchmaking magic, I have to wait till sunset, and changing the graphic time didn't work. So I can craft the dimensional prism. Get some flowers for Mulan. I have an ink test in my inventory. Search Beast and Sully's houses for stuff. I don't want to decorate at the moment. And I think that quest is bugged. So let's craft a dimensional prism. Then let's see what Jafar wants to do with that. Well, that probably means that I have to go to Eternity Isle afterwards. I think I will do purple egg hunt in between. Let's craft a dimensional prism for Jafar. And I also can check again on my Town Island if the Mickey Cloud is maybe in the correct position right now. I doubt it, but maybe I'm lucky. So I will check that, and there isn't really. Oh, there is a Mickey Cloud, and it is almost in position. Well, let's make it a little bit more sunrise again, and then kind of from here. I'd rather not have Donald on it, but maybe I can push him out. Nope. Not really. Stay there so that I can take my picture. Let's see, filters. Kind of like that one. McDonald's again. What if I try the other direction? How does that look? Go a few steps over here. Well, let's hope I have not missed the cloud yet entirely. And filter on top. Think that's cute. Let's mat that. And check if it actually saved. Ellie, we can do that on a different day, but today I really would like to work on a few quests rather than traveling somewhere. I hope that's okay for you, but we can do that on Wednesday's stream or on Saturday if you have time. So let's go back to the valley, get some purple eggs, and then over to Eternity Eye to see what's up with Jafar. And I did not check if my dream snaps actually went through. Do I have to do that? It did went through. Okay. Let's go into the realms and look for a few more purple eggs. Let's see. Nothing here. No egg around here. I have some at my, yeah. So I started with 14. Let's see how many I can find. Not a single one in Moana's realm. Let's go to Toy Story. It has a lot of corners here, and I've found eggs in different corners. So that's why I'm checking all of the spots where stuff could hide. I haven't found any yet on top of the bed, so only on the ground so far. But Nope, doesn't look like that. Next round. Into the Lion King realm. I found an egg behind this plant here, so in that spot, but not right now. Let's see. Oh, one here. That's been a new spot for me. Let's see. Nothing around here. I'm glad they chose purple because it's kind of easy to see on the green ground, but not that easy on the marble in Beauty and the Beast realm. Let's go there next. Let's see if I find something around here. Nope. And nothing here. There is one. See, that's what I mean when I say they're hiding on the marble. Quite well. Am I camouflaging? Is that the word? I'm not sure. Let's see. Nothing here. I only found 3 so far. Maybe in the rose garden. Let's see. If you get motion sick, don't watch too closely, because I'm rotating in all different directions at the same time to see most corners. Nothing here. I did find eggs in this flower bed, so that's also a place where they tend to hide. Nothing more here. How many are in Mulan's realm then? Let's see. one more here. And one here. Let's go this way first. Nothing up here. Let's see. Nothing here. That's strange. I found 5 eggs so far. Where are the other ones hiding? There's another one. What about here? Nope. There's another one behind all the tents. Let's check here. Nothing. Huh. So I found 7. I guess that's fine. So let's go over to Eternity Isle. And I will take a quick bathroom break while that's loading. So see you in probably just a minute. I'm back and this game is still loading. That's my chair. So let's meet Jafar in the palace. Let's remove that. And into the laboratory. Seems like I never cleaned up in here. So, got the dimensional prism. Excellent. This is precisely what we need to align the machinery. While you do that, I shall regulate the power. Sure, what's the setup? First things first, here you are. To begin, you must link the power generators to my machine using the cables from Evie's house. Next, the dimensional prism must be set on the pedestal. Then place the geometrical impaired objects in the experiment chamber and activate the beeps. Alright, doesn't sound too difficult. That remains to be seen. However, I shall be here should you require assistance, which would not surprise me in the slightest. Oh, that sounds like a challenge. I've got this. How charming. Go ahead then. Surprise me. Do I even have... yeah. He gave me the... two-dimensional parts back. So here we go with the power cables. And... open the chamber using the dollar. Here we go. Put that in here. Put the dimensional prism on that thing and close the door. Activate the power leveler near the barrel. That. Put that up and let's open the door again. This stuff is stabilized again. Here you are, Jafar. Did I surprise you? Boom, look at that successful setup. Yes, I'm quite pleased. You are nearly as efficient an assistant as Lago. At least I have opposable thumbs. Sometimes I stumble overboard. True, yet it is remarkable what Lago can accomplish without them. Okay, well, are we going to fix this problem, or did you just want to be mean and then go back into the lab? Let us not be hasty. Much work remains. That's what I thought. My research has uncovered a worrying fact. The objects we have repaired may only be a symptom of a flattening plague affecting the entire isle. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Indeed, but with my help it can be stopped. You should be able to use the geometrical repaired objects to return the planar topography to expected dimensions. However, I suspect that you may need to experiment with the placement. My analysis was unable to determine the exact configuration required to solve this once and for all. Right, I'm on it. Hope your geometry skills were good enough to do the trick here. Trust me, Soso, they are. Well, let's get out of the palace again. And place those things. And the rain stopped as well. Okay, let's see. The furniture from Jafar's quest. The tree goes in here. The statue goes into ancient landing. And the cactus into the desert. I did that once before. Alright, Jafar, your fix worked. I decorated with the repaired objects and everything seems just fine. Excellent. I am most gratified. And I suppose now you will attempt to return me to the lamp. Well, I feel a little bit bad about that and saying I suddenly trust you now. But I think you earned a second chance. How merciful of you. Well, I will endeavor to prove myself further in the future. If I cannot rule here, then perhaps my intellectual skills may be put to use as an advisor. I'll have to get back to you on that. Anyway, you can stay in the palace for now, unless you'd like something more cozy. Cozy? Oh, thank you. I appreciate the grandeur and austerity of living alone in my palace. All right, to each their own. I've been touched by Jafar. I think he should have another quest. No. What do I have to unlock first? Jafar. And I scrolled too far. With Jack? Well, I never did Jack's level 4 quest here. So maybe I will do that. I have other Eternity Isle quests. Yeah, I don't want to decorate. Quest for Amy. Well, then let's go back to the main valley. always takes a little bit to track between the DLCs and the main valley, because I'm on Switch, but I'm fine with waiting. So let's actually open that ink test. Use that. That's a big item. And what do you see? I'm not sure what I see. Talk to Mushu. Where is he? In the meadow. Hey, Mushu. Okay, so slowly. Now that you've looked at your ink blot test, tell me, what did the ink on the paper look to you? A universe of total chaos. That tells me you feel kind of uncertain about your direction in life. Kinda, I'm very uncertain. Hey, that's not a bad thing, trust me. Don't worry, seeing the chaos means it probably won't take you by surprise. Now that you've done your ink blot test, it's time for the beast to take his. Will you set it up near his house, castle house? You know what I mean. Sure. Let's see how close that actually has to be, because it's quite decorated around Beast's house. But let's see. I think here's some space. Listen to Mushu and the Beast discuss the ink broth test. Our Beast is up here. So let's travel up there instead of running. Beast is already looking at it. Let's see where Mushu is. On his way. There is Mushu. Hey Beast, real quick, take a look at that sign there and tell me what you see. Destruction. No. Wait. Shame and guilt. An empty room where your only company is shadows. That can't be right. Listen to me. I'm a fool. You're not. Well, okay. Don't worry. It's just some silly splashes of ink on a paper. In fact, I think that might just be spilled tea. How'd that get on there? Hey, you go ahead and relax. We'll be back real soon with step 2, which will definitely make you feel better. Well, Mushu's Mushu program isn't going too good. Let's talk to Mushu. So that was, what do you think? I'm kinda speechless. Don't worry. I can talk enough for the both of us. We gotta boost the beast's confidence, and a pep talk isn't gonna do it. You know, sometimes when Mulan isn't feeling her best, she does some training. Says it lifts her mood and makes her feel all powerful and calm. What do you have in mind? What if we put together an area where the two of you can go and just break stuff? The only time he uses his strength now is when he's angry and out of control, right? But if the beast uses his strength in a controlled way and lets over some steam, maybe he won't be so mad at himself. And that's step 2 of the Mushu program. Taking physical action to help ourselves feel better. Let's set up a wrecking area for you and the beast. We can use this old furniture I found. It's already a little broken, so it would be perfect for smashing up. Let's see. Place the old furniture near the beast's castle. Well, how near? Let's move the flower out of my way. And that flower out of my way, so that I can place those old furnitures around here. I'm not too sure if Beast is even able to reach those, but I think I am. So let's see. Talk with the Beast. Hey Beast, Mushu says we're ready for phase 2 of his program. What is it? We're gonna wreck stuff. Wreck things on purpose. Exactly, and it's going to be fun. Fun? Say. Alright, lead the way. Well, let's destroy that and one back here. And then talk to Beast again. Don't think that Beast is able to go back there. But that's fine, I guess. Nope, it's not. I'm not sure I should do this. I did it, you can too. Come on, Mushu set up this for you and me. Won't it feel good to use your strength on purpose? Perhaps. I actually do feel better. I never thought of my power as an asset before, always something that made me dangerous. See, there you go. Please tell Mushu I'm ready to continue. Well then, let's talk to Mushu. He was just over here. Mushu, I'm back. I think your plan is actually working. Actually, please, of course it's working. I'm just that good. The beast says he's ready for the next part of the program. On to the finale, immersion. I've been waiting for this one. While you were wrecking that furniture with the beast, I was making the rounds for supplies. Could you go talk to Daisy and Stitch and see if they got the things I asked them for? Oh, and we gotta get some of His Highness Royal attire. We probably have to head back to the beast's homeland to find some of that. Okay, I'm on it. Once you've got everything, go to a crafting station to put our little project together and place it outside the beast's house. I'm going to see if there's anything we can recycle from the broken furniture. Okay, so let's go to Beauty and the Beast realm. Why did it take off the quest immediately? Oh, I found that thing already. I think it's in my house. Let's go check there. Peaceful meadow. Because I think I need to have it on me. And I don't at the moment. So let's see. Inside my house I have a closet with quest things. This one. And there is the beast's old attire. Let's go talk to Daisy and Stitch. I know Daisy is living on a floating island, but she's up in Forgotten Lands. And Stitch is around here. Hey Stitch, we should ask you for something. Stitch finished drawing of beast face. He drew the beast face. Not sure what it is for, but maybe whatever Daisy has for me will make it a little clearer. Taka Stitch. Yay, Soso dog like Stitch. Taka taka. Let's find Daisy. In Forgotten Lands. Hey Daisy, Oh, Cecily, you're here for Musho's mannequin order, I bet. Whatever it is, I'm here to collect it. Fabulous. I'm sure you see that it's some of my finest work, whatever it's for. Stitch gave me a drawing of the beast face. I think I know what Musho's up to. Well, when you're done with whatever it is, you will come back and tell me. I just got to know. Here you go. So let's go to a crafting bench and craft a beastly mannequin. I think it's under furniture. Oh, here it is. Let's make one of those and let's see what the next quest part is. I think it was placing it near Beast's house. Yeah. Let's place that there and see what happens. Luckily, I have a little bit of space next to the Beast's house. Observe Musho's roleplay conversation with the Beast. So there comes Musho. Well, that was my bunny. Where is Mushu? There he is. Is that a statue of me? Mushu, what is this? I'm not Mushu, I'm the Beast. And I deserve to be cursed forever. Nobody should be allowed to learn from their mistakes or grow or change. I don't believe that. And the Beast, have made new friends, and I don't care about anyone. I'm selfish, selfish, selfish. That's not true. There's Belle and Cecily and others here. I care for them a great deal. Why would you talk about yourself this way? Oh, I think I understand this lesson. Phew, that was a doozy, huh? I think we really had a breakthrough with him. That big guy is gonna be alright. You're a good guardian, Mushu. Oh, I'm not done yet. After a tough session like that, I think the Beast could use something warm and satisfying. Could you cook a few bowls of wonton soup? I know Mulan always finds it comforting. I think he will too. Here, this is the grandmother's fast special recipe. While you make that, I'm gonna go and check on the big guy. Have a little heart-to-heart chat. So let's learn the recipe and then think the closest place to cook is near my house. Wonton soup recipe. And I think I need to, yeah. cooking spaces all around. Maybe I really should do that. But I know I have one here. So let's cook 2 wonton soups for Mushu and the bees. So I got that. Bring a soup to East and 1 to Mushu. So Mushu's here and East is near his house still. So let's see where Mushu is at. Here you go. 1 wonton soup for Mushu. And the other one is for Beast. Well, the one for Mushu wasn't for Mushu, he would bring it to Mulan. I'm fine with that. Here you go, Beast. What is this? It smells delicious. Wonton soup, Mulan's grandmother's recipe. Thank you, Soso. If I have friends like you, Belle and Mushu, who treat me with kindness, that's a very good sign that I should try to treat myself with kindness as well. So proud of you. I thank you. That means a great deal. So let's talk to Mushu once again. See. What did I tell you, Soso? The Mushu program is brilliant, right? I think we helped the Beast find some real happiness with himself. Sure, I got some work to do with him, but this is a great start, and none of it would have been possible without me. I'm just kidding. You were a huge help. You know what, Cecily? You've got the makings of a great guardian. Thank you, Mushu. I guess. Let's take his next quest. The Guardian's Party. Cecily, just who I wanted to see. I've got a serious question for you about an event in the village. Is everything okay? Okay. It's better than okay. I wanna throw a party. Well, I like where this is going, and what a timing. I knew you would. So I've been thinking about stuff. Mulan and I back in the valley, you coming up to help the forgetting. Things are really good around here, so I say that calls for a celebration. As a matter of fact, I already got the location picked out. Meet me in the Vitalis mines. Really? Okay. And it's almost my birthday. Let's see if we can make that party happen for my birthday, kind of. And let's see what's going on in the Vitalis mines. What's a rite this place is perfect. Oh, what? It's a bit miney. Sure, now it's dark and cold, but don't worry. I'm gonna decorate. I want everything to just be right, so I gotta get started now. Do me a favor and deliver invitations to our future guests. And Sally's around the mines as well. So let's see. Beast, Mulan, Simba, and Mirabelle. Did I see that right? I think so. Let's bring some invitations. And it's midnight. It's my birthday. Yay. I'm another year older. Wow. But I'm starting the day good with delivering invitations for a celebration in my game. So let's see. Here you go, Beast. Is this? Oh, I'm not actually comfortable at parties, but Mushu has done so much for me. I will attend. That's what I wanted to hear, Beast. So Simba's here. Thank you, Cradle. I hope so too. But I will be gaming most of the day and eating some good food later. So probably for late lunch. So Simba says an invitation for me from Mushu. Well, I'm always happy to spend some fun, relaxing time with my friends. I'd definitely be there. Let's get the next invitation to Mulan so that we have a celebration in the game. Let's see, where did she go? Why do they always kind of go where I just was? Here you go, Mulan. An invitation. Mushu told me about his party. I was wondering when he'd hand out invitations. Thanks for bringing me mine, Sosley. I'll be there. So now I'm only missing Mirabelle. She just came down Sunlit Plateau. Here you go. I love parties. Of course I join the fun. And off to the celebration we go. Well, Mushu. Where did he go here? Cecily, you're back. How did it go with the invitations? Really good. What's next? Now we have to make some big decorations for outside. I've designed this modular dragon decorations. You make the head, you make one head, one tail, and then add as many middle sections as you want. Would you mind making some and putting them around the valley? I think they look just great just outside the mine to mark the entrance, but you're the decorating expert. I leave that up to you. Gonna go talk to Remy about catering. Nothing but the best for my party guests. So let's craft some modular dragon decorations. I really want to make the celebration happening. So let's see, it should be under furniture. I need 2 of those. Sometimes the game is really slow. And I think I need 3 or 4 of those. Well, it said 3 and I made 1. Let's also make the other 2. Well, I have to find it. So let's see where the dragon parts went. Here. 2 more of those. Then I have to decorate a little bit. Well, that was wrong. Let's take out the timer because it's already my birthday and I just want to finish Mushu's quest, the Mushu program. Then I'll probably go to bed quite soon. Let's see if I put one around here, kind of like that ish. I'm not sure which direction would be right though. Does that look right? It kind of does. Let's put another one of that combination up here. Kind of going like this. 1 head, 1 body, and a dragon tail. Kind of like so. And then return to Vitalis Mines for the party. Let's see. Into the mines we go. it's a big celebration. Let's see. Let's speak with Mushu. Alright, we're almost ready for the celebration to begin. Oh, do you want to dress up? Anything in red and gold would fit the theme. After that, would you do the honors and ring that giant gong over there? That will kick the celebration off right. So Mushu wants that I dress differently. Optional. Seems like I have enough golden things on me. Let's ring the gong. As the celebration is happening, wait till you see the activities I've planned. A red pouch scavenger hunt, a cooking challenge, and a special party game. A red pouch hunt? Yeah, where Mulan and I come from, it's a real important New Year's tradition to give lucky red envelopes with money inside. It's a gesture of goodwill and a wish for wealth. So I want to take that special tradition and give it a Dreamlight Valley spin. I've hidden red pouches around the mines. If you find them, you get to keep what's inside. A cook-off? Yep. I've got a recipe for sesame balls. It's a contest plus a treat. Pretty cool, huh? A special party game? You've got it. I base it on a spring festival tradition from back home. We fill these big containers with seeds and try to break them by hitting them with sticks. The seeds come out and it means good weather for the growing season. My game is like that, except the container's filled with candy. Mushu, something filled with candy you try to break during a party. That sounds like a piñata. Huh, never heard of it. But sure, we can't call it that. Oh, and it'd be easier to fit on the sign that special party game. Anyway, during the spring festival, our piñatas are usually shaped like farm animals, but I shaped mine like fireworks. You know, to make the candy look all bright and sparkly when it falls out. I'm ready to do all that stuff. Alright, enjoy yourself. I'm gonna go mingle. So I have to start with... Oh, I can start with anything I want. Let's find the envelopes. Good, there are sparkly. Wait. 7 pouches and... Find and break open Mushu's piñatas in Vitalis mines. Okay. Let's do both of them. Where is a piñata? Or another, here's another red pouch. Hey Remy. Piñatas which are shaped like fireworks. box. And I didn't see one anywhere. Are they? They aren't really hidden. Let's get those. Oh, I love that. And I should eat something. Learn the sesame pot recipe and eat something. I found 5 pouches. Yeah. Wasn't here? Here's another sparkly something. In here, maybe? No. Let's see. There is another one. Let's open the pouches. Some coins, some gold ingots, more coins. Some rubies, well, one. More gold ingots. And more star coins. Didn't I just eat some of that? Well, that doesn't seem to count. Let's cook. Gather the ingredients. Optional. Find him, Remy. Well, I saw Remy. Why isn't the recipe marked as a quest thing? Sesame. Sesame balls. How many do I need? Just one? Probably not.
You just say the word and I'm there.
I made a sesame balls. How many do I need to make? Let's see. That might be enough. Let's make 4 more. I think that should be enough. And 1 more, I think. And if that didn't count, I need to go and find Remy. That's strange. Let's eat another one of those candies. Did that make it better? No.
Let's get this show on the road.
Mushu, what's going on with your quest? I found all of the candies and I made sesame balls. Maybe I have to just re-enter Vitalis Mines for it to work. Wouldn't be surprised by that. Let's go back into the mines and see if it's working or not. It did not change. That's strange. Let's search for Remy again. I think I know where he was. Because here isn't more candy. Let's see. Where is Remy? I think he was here. Yeah. Hello, Remy. Oh, hey, Cecily. I'm having a great time. Do you know Chinese cooking traditions go back more than 5,000 years? It's so rich. The Sichuan peppercorns, the 5 spices, the vinegars. It's a flavor paradise. You've got to try it for yourself. Here, you can make some very tasty sesame balls with these. I already made some. And the quest didn't even counted it. And I got another batch of free ingredients. So I think that quest might be bugged. Because it's not progressing. Even though I've done that already. So let's see if I return here, if it changes something. If not, I'll probably continue with those quests on Wednesday.
You are in the presence of a legend. You know that, right?
Let's actually cook one more. One last try. And nope. It's still not as a quest item or quest food. So I think that's it for today's stream. Thank you everybody who came by. Thanks Cradle for the good wishes for my birthday. And I will be live on Twitch in like 17 hours, so that's 5 p.m. for me. And I hope everybody has a good night's rest when it's your time. I think I will go to bed quite quite soon. Maybe eat another pizza of my pizza from yesterday and then go to bed. But thanks again to everybody who came by, said hi, lurked. Really appreciate you all, and see you in one of the next streams, either if you want tomorrow on my Twitch, but Twitch streams are mostly in German. I respond in English to English chat messages, but all game stuff is German. And next stream here will be on Wednesday, about an hour before reset time. Bye bye and see you.